Do you want to hear my experiences with timeshare scams? So, the very first trip that I ever went to, the moment we arrived at our Vegas hotel, we were approached with this really wonderful offer to have a free breakfast. We were like, sure, that sounds great. Ended up being a timeshare, had to sit through a 90-minute presentation, had a salesman that was directly sitting with us and trying to pressure us to purchase this darn timeshare. Thankfully, we weren't interested and we thankfully had a good breakfast out of it. So it wasn't a terrible experience, but it was totally a waste of time. And when we were in Mexico and approached with this whole timeshare offer, we immediately recognized what it was and we said, no, thank you. And then we went on a trip to Miami and we went out on a boating excursion. And near the end of the boating excursion, everyone put their name in the hat for some sort of a prize. And there were 20, 30 plus people there, including me and my husband. And guess who won the prize? Yep, we were the lucky people that were drawn for the prize. And it just felt legit at the time, right? Not everyone won the prize. It was just us. We were excited about it. We were told that they were gonna drive us off to this wonderful place, and I can't even remember what the offer was. And I remember my husband had a moment of skepticism. He said, "Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do you want to do this?" And I was already taken hook, line, and center. I'm like, "Yes, let's go." He's like, "Okay." So we got on the ride and went to this timeshare thing, and it was terrible. There were no prizes whatsoever. There were just people that were pressuring us to get timeshare. Basically, the prize at the end of it was that we were offered some sort of future free hotel stay somewhere, and we were like, no, 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 no. My husband was so mad. We ended up getting to the big boss level, and the only thing that we were able to convince them was to at least drive us back to the hotel. So we wasted a whole day on that timeshare scam when we could have